welcome to my cozy corner of the internet. I'm Nora. I do cozy game recommendations, reading vlogs, sometimes just plain old vlogs, and cozy content in general. Hope you enjoy your stay here. So we are finally in the cozy fall months, and so I want to talk about my absolute favorite must-watch fall TV shows. This list will both include some heartwarming cozy TV shows and also some spooky shows that are cozy at the same time for Halloween. And so without further ado, let's get into this list. Of course, this list has to start with Over the Garden Wall. If you haven't seen this one yet, you are so lucky because you are in for one of the coziest, heartwarming TV shows. This charming miniseries follows two brothers, Wirt and Greg, as they navigate through a magical forest known as the Unknown. Each episode brings them face to face with quirky characters and eerie situations, all wrapped up in an enchanting animation style. This show's blend of humor, adventure, and a touch of uncanny creates a cozy autumnal atmosphere that's perfect for the Halloween season. It's like a fairy tale with a hint of spookiness. The second show I want to recommend is one that has to be on this list. And I think everyone has seen it, but maybe you can rewatch it. It is Gilmore Girls, and I will never get bored of talking about this show or watching video essays about this show or just rewatching this show. I will never get bored of it. It is the epitome of cozy. If you somehow haven't watched this show, it's about a mother and daughter in the charming town of Stars Hollow. Small town, cozy small town. It's all about their daily lives filled with witty banter, quirky town events, and lots of coffee at Luke's Diner. This show perfectly captures the ups and downs of these characters' bonds, and it has just the perfect mix of humor, drama, and small town charm. And it feels like a warm, comforting hug. Next show I want to talk about is Anne with an E, and it is my mom's favorite comfort show, and it's definitely up there for me as well. Me and my mom were so sad when it got cancelled, and it's been years and we are still as sad. Hashtag renew and with an E. But let's talk about the show. This series is a beautiful adaptation of L.M. Montgomery's classic novel Anne of the Green Gables. It follows the adventures of Anne Shirley, a spirited and imaginative orphan who finds herself a home with the Cuthbert siblings in the charming town of Avonlea. Anne's curiosity and vivid imagination often leads her into mischief, but her kind heart and resilience endear her to everyone she meets. The show's stunning cinematography, touching storylines, and rich character development make it a perfect watch for those cozy, introspective autumn days. If you love a mix of drama and heartfelt moments, Anne with an E is truly a must-watch. The next show I wanna recommend to you is, I think, very underrated. I don't know. It is Pushing Daisies. This charming, cozy series follows Ned, a pie maker with a unique gift. He can bring the dead back to life with a single touch. However, a second touch returns them to the grave forever. And so, Ned teams up with a private investigator to solve murder mysteries by briefly reviving the victims. The show has this vibrant, fairy-like style with lots of witty dialogue and dark humor. I mean, I think just by this description alone, you will agree with me that this sounds perfect for fall. Okay, now we have something a bit more on the spooky side. It is Penny Dreadful. So if you love classic horror, gothic horror with a sophisticated twist, this one is for you. Me and my husband are currently on the process of watching this. We are still on season 2, but it's been very fun. This series masterfully intertwines classic horror characters like Dracula, Frankenstein, and Dorian Gray into a single gripping narrative set in Victorian London. The complex characters and their intertwining tales create a dark, atmospheric tale that's both eerie and enthralling. Our next show is Charmed, and the best words to describe Charmed are magical and dramatic. The series follows the Halliwell sisters, Prue, Piper, and Phoebe, who discover they're powerful witches destined to protect the world from dark forces. Each sister has unique abilities, and they must balance their magical responsibilities with their personal lives. The show delves into their growth as witches and as a family, presenting new magical threats and demons in each episode. This show combines supernatural elements and family drama in such a good way, creating a cozy series that is perfect for the fall/spooky season. Okay, I want to talk about Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I haven't seen this one yet, but I know I will love it. I just know I will. I just know this will be an absolute favorite for me. I think it's a classic for a reason. I'm just waiting for the right time to watch it. Buffy Summers is a high school student by day and a vampire slayer by night. As she battles vampires, demons, and other supernatural foes, she also navigates the complexities of teenage life and relationships. The show mixes horror, humor, and emotional depth, making it a beloved classic. Buffy's clever one-liners, strong friendships, and epic battles make this series perfect for a Halloween binge. The next show I have is the show that literally taught me how to speak English. It's The Vampire Diaries. I think I was literally an A2 level or something before watching this show. One summer in 2012, I think, my online best friend and I started watching this show, and we watched like 3 seasons in 1 week. We were watching this all day, 20 hours of Vampire Diaries and 4 hours of sleep or something. We were obsessed. And so after watching 3 seasons in 1 week, I literally started speaking English randomly to myself. Like, I would be showering and I would repeat lines from this show. That's how I learned English, honestly. And so this show has a special place in my heart, as I'm sure it does in most of you guys' hearts, because it is a classic that you've probably watched. But why not give it a rewatch? And if you haven't watched it yet, here's a summary of it. So, set in the small town of Mystic Falls, this series revolves around the Salvatore brothers, Stefan and Damon, and their entangled romantic relationship with Elena Gilbert. Oh my god, even saying these names give me so much nostalgia. So the town of Mystic Falls is teeming with supernatural beings, including vampires, witches, and werewolves. If you're looking for something that combines romance, mystery, and supernatural thrills, this series is a must-watch. The final TV show I want to talk about for this video is The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. This series reimagines the story of Sabrina Spellman with a darker twist. Half witch, half mortal, Sabrina navigates the challenges of high school while embracing her destiny in the supernatural world. Set in the eerie town of Greendale, the show combines witchcraft, horror, and teen drama, creating a spooky yet compelling atmosphere. With its rich storytelling, captivating visuals, and a touch of gothic, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina is great for getting into the Halloween spirit. I personally am still on season 2, but I'm really enjoying it. I think it's the perfect amount of spooky and teenage. So if you're into magic, mystery, and a bit of teenage rebellion, you'll definitely enjoy this series, I think. And that was all the recommendations I had for this video. But in a week or 2, there will be another version of this video in my channel where I talk about cozy and spooky books, video games, and movies this time. So if you want to see that video as well, or if you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll either see you in the next video or in another corner of the internet. Bye! So cozy and heartwarming.